be sad when you need to.
I remember for like a whole day, I tried not to cry.
Why?
I think you were crying in the morning, and I was like,
I'm not doing that.
I was like, I don't want to cry anymore. I'm not going to cry anymore. And then I just kept holding it in.
Yeah, you like, cried soon after that. So
it's just going to come out.
Yeah, I think that for me, I can also pretend. Like, I've experienced a whole hell of a lot of grief in my life. It sucks.
Why laughing?
It's just a lot of loss. That's why I thought Caius was untouchable, because I was like, surely God will not allow me to lose my pup after all of this shit.
Yeah.
But it happened. So I can like tough it out, and I've done that. You know, when my parents didn't come to our wedding, I toughed it out. You know, when I had to confront somebody who abused me in my past, I toughed it out. When I had to quit a job that was toxic and I had gotten injured from, I just toughed it out. And with Caius dying, I didn't tough it out. I didn't fake anything. I just chose to be sad when I was sad. Like, I chose to feel the feelings as they came, and not pretend, and not sugarcoat them, and not like try to be bigger, better, or braver than I am. I think it's important, especially if you're losing a pet. Like, society doesn't really make that much room for us to grieve our pets, which is unfair.
It's just kind of, I think a lot of people do have empathy for it and experience with it, but it's kind of like, it's kind of, if you know, you know,
yeah,
vibes.
It's definitely like a misunderstood grief that's every bit as valid. You know, I have friends who have told me that losing their pet was harder than losing their parent.
Wow.
It's just something that I had to feel fully and not sugarcoat it and not like try to be over it after 2 days. You know?
Yeah. I love that we both just kind of went through the motions. We had some time to mentally prepare, which is impossible to mentally prepare, but I am thankful for that, because I think we also allowed ourselves to think, when this happens, we are going to sit in the sad and we're going to find the joy. Like, if this was something sudden that happened, I don't know if we would have been able to let go of control that easily of let's just be sad, because if something sudden happens, you're like in shock.
You're having whiplash.
Yeah.
I do remember going through that process with you and telling you, like, when we put him down, I'm going to need X, Y, and Z. And we kind of set ourselves up to have the space to grieve.
Yeah.
Like, even down to like making sure we had enough food so we wouldn't have to go grocery shopping and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then having a day where it's like, what are we going to eat today for lunch? Cereal? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And then planning ahead of time, like, who are we going to allow to be with us in this space? And who are we going to like put off seeing for a little bit?
Yeah.